Ninjago fans, to the live reaction with Hungry Harmony. And this is episode 8 of Dragons Rising Season 4. Well, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next. I kind of have a guess we're gonna continue with Lloyd's story and then probably with... We don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little confused. So, you know what? I'm kind of going into this blind knowing that now that the good Empress, totally opposite, is alive. Or, you know, kicking. Let's just say she's kicking. Anyone happy to see her? Not really me. I don't think anyone else was either. But it's like, okay, she's a villain, so let's see what this is gonna be. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and of course I want to give a shout out to all the people who watched my videos all the way through. Thank you so much for sharing who your favorite villain was. That was a lot of fun to read, so I appreciate you guys, those who watch it. You guys deserve the shout out. Thank you again so much. Now Hungry Harmony is gonna watch the episode, and I hope you guys tune in. Alright, Ninja, go.
In my moment of triumph, all was taken away from me.
Your moment of triumph was the end of the frickin' worlds. Like, seriously, what? What? You stupid. You crazy. You brainwashed. You... The brain damage. I don't know.
Triumph. All was taken away from me.
So are we getting backstory now?
I was stronger than ever before.
Yeah, you were stronger, but you're about to kill everyone.
Those who should have worshipped
Doom everyone.
my own people. The citizens of
You know you killed your own father, right?
by the lies of the ninja.
The lies of the freaking oh my gosh, this is how you know how brainwashed this person is, or you know what, like mental brain damage there, right there. Like, what the heck? Like, that's a true, like, you know, sociopath right there.
I was betrayed by those who should have worshipped me. My own people. The citizens of
Honestly,
Imperium.
evil.
Their minds twisted by the lies of the ninja. I thought I was dead. I'm sure you all thought the same. But I survived.
Are you sure? You thought all the same. I mean, you know what?
Alone.
I didn't really care what happened to you if you were dead or alive.
The land of monsters.
Oh, so you and Kai survived?
I battled the hideous creatures that roam that savage land with one goal fueling me. Revenge.
Oh my gosh, you and Asphira should... Not Asphira. Yes, Asphira. Would get along.
They all had to pay. You creature of monsters.
Again, not say this was way before then, but I'm like, huh. I mean, I gotta give it to her. She survived the land of monsters all on her own with that suit. That's impressive. But if, like, one thing was driving me, revenge. Really? This is like an Asphira, like, thing all over again. Honestly. It's a Asphira storyline all over again. Except, well, she did return, but that was only for the final and crystallized. But, seriously? Oh my god, this is so funny and cringy at the same time.
Hideous creatures that roam that savage land with one goal fueling me.
Revenge!
The citizens of Imperium, the ninja. They all had to pay for taking what was rightfully mine.
No.
I escaped from that wretched land.
I mean, congrats, but...
Gravely injured.
Really?
The betrayal of my people and the ninja nearly led to my destruction.
So...
Yet my fury would not die, and fate had more in store for me.
I mean, you said you were on the verge of death, so I was like, okay.
My experimental medical treatments must be working.
Experimental. Okay.
Laro. All hail the good Empress. I have been to the abyss and back, and have the scars to prove it.
Okay.
You, and only you, my loyalists, never wavered in your faith in my almighty power. You will stand by my side when I retake the kingdom that is rightfully mine.
As most of you know, this is the fabled weapon of desolation.
That's it.
I am responsible for the deluge of out-of-control elemental monsters plaguing the merged lands. Control of this weapon means control of these deadly beings. It gives one the ability to create and lead an army of untold power. Our hidden loyalists have obtained both halves of the armament, and will be delivering them to us today.
Both
Then
halves?
we will finally fully assemble the weapon of desolation.
Oh, you know, that kind of makes sense.
Of elemental monsters, all who betrayed me, all who questioned my divine right, will fall before me.
Is it just me, or is this just... If you're not seeing how crazy this person is, and it's kind of freaking me out that there's actually people in the real world like this today, and it kind of scares the heck out of me. There's people like this out there in the world, and they're just think they're in the right. And this is how delusional it is. It's so crazy. To me, that's even crazy. Like, going back to, like, season 1, I'm like, yeah, I felt bad for Serana because of her parents. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I thought, like, you know, like, I really felt bad for Serana and what her parents, like, literally still blinded by this. I'm like, I think they just wanted to, it was, like, too good to be, too good to be true. No, that's not the wording. But this is just crazy. Like, to me, people like this, again, this is just a story. This is just a story. But it's just, like, it gets me the feeling, like, like, sometimes it can relate, not saying exactly, but relate to real life events or real life people that you know, even if you're neighbors. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like common sense is out the window. And also, like, do they not see that they're evil? Like, do they not see that their morality is wrong? I sometimes question this. I know this is such a kid's show. It's a kid's show. Like, it's for kids, but it does have some symbolism and some like hidden meanings or morals that I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, and I don't know. It's just, it's a good depiction, and it's like revenge. And I'm also getting like a Star Wars vibe too. Like, it's like, oh, you can't really kill Sith because every time you stab them, they come back to life because of their hatred. I'm like, wait, that's the only way you can stay alive when you get stabbed with a lightsaber is hatred? Wow. Sadness. Or force healing. But, like, we didn't really have that concept until, like, way later, but I'm not gonna get into that. But, oh my gosh, it's just, again, I feel so bad for Serana and what she had to go through with her parents. Like, she tried to tell her parents about this, and I'm like, I'm afraid that her parents are here. Like, I'm literally thinking about her parents are literally part of this group, and I pray not, but I'm like, if they, I don't know. Like, this is where I'm getting like, yeah, no, it's just easier to be evil, I guess. It's easier to be evil, and they're like, whatever they want to do, what they think they deserve, it's like, oh my gosh. This is when there's no like, they're not humble.
Show them no mercy.
Yeah, can you not hear? Oh my gosh. Stop saying good empress, just say evil empress. Jump up, kick back, whip around, and spin! Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I gotta listen to that again, and with higher volume. Don't care, but this I do. Spin! Whip around and spin! Woo! Season 4 is the best season, I gotta say. It just hypes me up. Cool, my boy, yeah, you got kidnapped. I'm getting Shintaro vibes.
Ow. All right. Dr. LaRoe blasted me. That was an annoying voice I never wanted to hear again.
Fair. Wait.
Ugh. Did they find the oldest prison in Ninjago to put me in? Okay, whoever was here last must have gotten bored and made a friend.
Oh dear.
Trust me, Mr. Smiley. I've been in worse situations.
Oh my
I
gosh.
should be out of here in no time. Ow. At least no one saw that. Except for you.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second.
Voice and never right. What the? Ow. All right. Dr. LaRoe blasted me. That was an annoying voice I never wanted to hear again.
Am I Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I was looking up something just to see if I was wrong or right. Technically, I was wrong. What I think, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't remember ever Cole meeting Dr. Leroy. For some reason, I thought, like, wait a minute. I don't remember them ever meeting. But then I looked it up. I'm like, oh, wait, it was episode 16 in season 1 that they met. But it was just only a short encounter with a fight. But I was just like, oh, never mind. Because I thought it was gonna be like a continuity error or like an information, because I'm like, I don't remember ever Cole and Dr. Leroy like ever meeting. But then it was like episode 16. So I was like, my bad, I was wrong. So I corrected myself by looking it up. Sorry, that's why the little skip there. So we'll continue. Sorry about that.
Okay.
This
Whoever was here last must have gotten bored and made a friend. Trust me, Mr. Smiley. I've been in worse situations. I should be out of here in no time. Ow. At least no one saw that.
He likes talking to
Except
himself.
for you. Please don't tell anyone.
Worn out relic.
While I, of course, don't believe it's supernatural, the proof of the weapon's power has been made obvious all over the merged lands, even if I have not yet uncovered its scientific foundation. And I determined these are the incantations, as they say, that separated the weapon into 2 pieces, apparently written by the first Spinjitzu master himself.
I don't care who wrote them. Will they work?
Based on my research, if these incantations are reversed, like reversing a calculation, the result should combine the halves, empowering the weapon and its wielder beyond all comprehension.
Again, idiot villains, but I'm like, are you seriously saying this in the dungeon? You could say this anywhere else, but you're saying it in the dungeon while Cole is there, unless you still think he's knocked out. But I'm like, are you idiot
And
villains?
you're certain this tablet is not
Again.
some kind of trick?
From season 1.
Outlander
Idiots.
fraud.
I traveled to a previously unknown realm for this. It's likely I'm the only human who's been there since the weapon of desolation was disposed of.
Which, sorry, when she said about the first Spinjitzu master, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Sorry.
I
What?
have not yet uncovered its scientific foundation. And I determined these are the incantations, as they say, that separated the weapon into 2 pieces, apparently written by the first Spinjitzu master himself.
I don't care who wrote them. Will they?
Again, she said she went to an unknown realm or unknown world to get it? I have so many questions.
Work.
Based on my research, if these incantations are reversed, like reversing a calculation, the result should combine the halves, empowering the weapon and its wielder beyond all comprehension.
And you're certain this tablet is not some kind of trick? An outlander fraud?
I traveled to a previously unknown realm for this. It's likely I'm the only human who's been there since the weapon of desolation was disposed of millennia ago.
Dr. Leroux, we extracted this from the Tree of Madness, as expected.
You were able to retrieve this without being detected?
We had a run-in with some ninja, but we trapped them in a cave. Won't be seeing them for a while, if ever again.
Better
He
hope
failed.
that's true. You're dismissed. As promised, 1/2 of the weapon. I am told the second sliver is on its way from Umbra Sylvis as we speak. I will prove you have no reason to doubt me. All hail the good Empress.
I mean, she saved your life, but honestly, I don't get why people follow blind villains like that. They don't care about their well-being.
That can't be good.
No. Oh! Lord!
How long does a typical trial of the Green Ninja take?
No 2 trials are the same, and I would not hold out such hope for your friend Lloyd.
I'm never going to lose hope.
Yeah, you're
He
awake!
faces danger all the time.
That is the problem. It is nearly impossible to stay idealistic when you know so much about this world.
I mean, maybe fair. I'm glad you're awake, Aaron, because you're one of the only ones who can actually take care of him, apparently.
I'm here to face my greatest enemy.
I thought it was be the Oni version of him, but
Oh, who is that? Ross? Garmadon? The Overlord? Maybe an angry source dragon or someone else that secretly hates me and I don't know?
Huh?
Aaron's not still mad at me, is he? Worrying won't do me any good.
Worrying
I just
doesn't
have to
help at
focus.
all.
This is the only way to achieve my true potential as the Green Ninja.
I like he's going and smiling.
Home? How?
Yeah.
This can't be real.
Time. Oh my
Just a
gosh,
vision.
it's so cool to see the
But
monastery again, as always. Oh!
hello, Lloyd. My greatest enemy is me?
Sure. I mean, that's what I kind of expected. He's gonna find himself. Can I just say this? Are we getting a Naruto thing? Like, sorry. I see references from so many other shows and movies. I've lived long enough to see so many, but not long enough compared to others. But like, I'm just seeing so many similarities in like other shows and anime, and I'm like, but again, not saying they're copying. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing right here. Comparing and contrasting. I'm like, you know, I'm just saying. And if this is like evil version of Lloyd, I'm like, this is similar when Naruto had to try to pass his test with defeating his like evil version and learning he has to just accept that he has an evil side of him, but the goodness overcomes it or something like that. Like he had to accept that he had darkness also in his heart or in himself too, but he still accepted it because he, you know, it's still himself. It's a really long concept of how the episode in Naruto goes, but it's like, I'm just, if that's gonna be the case that they hug it out, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's a Naruto reference right there.
And see.
Right, Kakashi?
I got nothing.
This is so disturbing.
I don't see you coming up with any ideas. If that Empress Beatrix and Dr. LaRoe have some powerful weapon, it's up to me to stop them. But I'm stuck in this dusty old jail. Oh, seriously? It's just dirt? Dr. LaRoe really should have sprung for the full renovation. In case you missed it, Mr. Smiley, I'm an elemental master of Earth.
I was about to say, you could
know,
use...
like this entire floor is made out of.
I was about to say, you could probably dig under if it's
my
not...
powers have been wonky. You don't have to give me that look.
This is so weird.
Stand back. Yeah, keep laughing.
And then there's that. Hey, at least they have an alarm system. I finally built that in Lego.
You
Ninjago Odyssey.
Me, I'm not my
Found
own
it
worst
Fortnite.
enemy. You would want to take the easy way out. Why don't you blame someone else for your problems like you usually do? Your dad, Roz, the Merge, never realizing the real problem all along.
Huh?
Me? I'm the real problem? You're not a real leader, that's for sure. What? How many times have you let your team down? You've nearly gotten them all killed. It's a wonder they haven't abandoned you. No, we always have each other's backs. The ninja are a team. A team you'll never be able to lead. Not like Master Wu did. Not even like Cole did.
Huh? Okay, are they acknowledging Cole from the past as him almost being like the leader of the team at like back in the in season 1-ish, 2-ish? Kind of. I mean, like he was the level-headed one. That's why I was like, you know, like Cole tried to get back on track or try to, you know, be a level head of the team. But I'm like, Cole did? I'm like, what are you talking about? Or are you talking about now? Like, again, I'm like, if they're acknowledging Cole as a leader, I'm like, oh, that's impressive. Like, that goes back to the OG. But can I just say, there's so much to, like...
You're not a real leader, that's for sure. What?
Honestly, he is. I think he was an okay leader back in the day. Like... reminds me of that. It's like, I don't know. Usually Lloyd does the talking, but he's not here. What do you do with Lloyd?
How many times have you let your team down? You've nearly gotten them all killed. It's a wonder they haven't abandoned you. No.
I mean, it's true that he is the chosen one, and he is to hopefully, you know, succeed to become, you know, succeed Master Wu. That is kind of the point, but this is interesting.
Always have each other's backs. The ninja are a team. A team you'll never be able to lead. Not like Master Wu did. Not even like Cole did.
Where do I
even begin with how many mistakes you've made in your life, Lloyd? Let's start with recently. Aaron went with Roz because you were such a bad mentor. You lost Jay for so long, his goodness was shattered. You ever wonder why Master Wu, who's still alive, hasn't even tried to come back? He's too ashamed of what a failure you've become.
I see. He's feeding lies. He's feeding frickin' lies, and he needs to overcome them.
You're just trying to manipulate me. Get under my skin.
True?
The truth? You know it's all true, Lloyd. Because I know it's true.
Rising Dragon.
Ninja never quits? You ever think maybe you should quit? That you have no idea how to lead the ninja? And you only bring them harm? They'd be better off without you.
Is so not true. Way to fight it, Lloyd.
Your failures know no limits. You even managed to anger the Source Dragons. The most powerful beings in the universe are furious with you. I know. You caused them to destabilize the entire merged land.
You are such a liar. Sorry. You caused them to destabilize the entire merged lands? Everyone has a choice, and if you caused them, that makes no freaking sense. That line is such a freaking lie. Like, oh my god, this evil Lloyd's really good at getting under your skin, because I'm getting upset. I'm like, I'm here for Lloyd right now. Like, come on. Like, that is so not true. Everyone has a freaking choice. If you choose to do that, that's on you. You can never say, oh, they made me do it, unless they actually forced you, like, with their hand to do something that you did. Then that's a force. But they didn't know. Cause them? No.
Everything could end.
Such a lie.
And it would all be your fault.
This is good.
I know.
And are you prepared to
You've
take the
done more
responsibility?
damage to the merged lands than Roz, more than any villain has. You could not have brought more destruction if you tried.
What kind of lies? No, don't accept it, Lloyd. Those are all lies. Good dodge. Ouch.
But I had to anger the Source Dragons to save the world. Never expected the Chosen One to have so many excuses.
That's not an excuse,
You'll
that's a
never
reason,
reach
you
your
dum
true
dum.
potential as the Green Ninja, because your only potential is failure for yourself and for those you love. It's not too late. It's never too late. I can still prove I'm the Chosen One.
Go, Lloyd. Go, Lloyd.
This wasn't like this when we put him in here, right? There's no way he's still alive.
There's no way he's still alive.
I say that's incorrect. Get back here!
I mean, that's a trick. Very good job, Cole. Hey, look at that, keys. Maybe you should take it with you.
Is this wooden corkscrew really as powerful as they think?
I don't...
Seriously? Come on!
I was about to say, like, it's... Oh my gosh. If they knew a prisoner escaped, of course they're gonna have alarms.
This probably looks bad, right? Well,
Go, Cole!
it's gonna feel even worse.
He likes to talk. Battle. Hey, that's where the scene is! Okay, that was terrible. Security. Be careful. Oh! Oh, don't unlock his fidget zippers!
What the? What?
Oh, he actually had more control over it? He did that himself?
You can't beat me. Because there's nothing
Interesting.
you can
Looked
say
like
that
he
I
had
can
almost
hold
better
myself
control.
myself. Remember
Huh,
when
how about that?
Tully pantsed you in gym class?
I mean, back when they were kids? When he was a little
Actually
kid?
forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just intimidation.
Look at you, a boy pretending to be a man. You never grew up, and that's why you're a mere shadow of what Master of Wu was. That may be true, but you still don't know what being the Green Ninja really means. How deluded and full of yourself do you have to be to think you could master a power you can't even understand? It's only a matter
It was
of
given
time
to him.
before the entire world falls because of your failures.
It was
as a
passed
leader.
down. Oh my gosh.
And the worst thing, you're too clouded by your own expectations to realize you can't handle it. That's what will destroy your friends.
What the? If that was Lloyd, I'm like, I'm more confused than what you're saying. Makes no sense. But I know it probably does make sense to a certain, like, a certain
This
consent.
is the limit of your potential.
I forgot. Oh dear. The thing is,
It's as I foresaw.
What is it?
Lloyd is failing.
It can't be true. Lloyd can't be failing.
I don't want to lose hope either. But we have to be real about this, or we're gonna fail next. Ah! What's that thing you always tell me?
Ninja never quit. Ooh! He must have hit in the back spine. Oh my gosh. Good save. Ninja never quit. Come on. You guys got this. If Aaron can do his spin jitsu thing.
I fear there is no hope.
You fear it, but doesn't mean it's gonna come true. Come on, guys. Ninja never quit. Not so brave anymore. Oh! Cool, cool, cool. I mean, yes. Okay. I know this is like, you know, comedy, cartoon kind of stuff, but that's still a human being right there. Cole, you tossing him like that. Again, like a hit, sure, but if he, like, you know, they attack you, you hit, you parry, they bounce off of you. Sorry, I may be going really realistic on this, but oh my gosh, Cole could have actually killed that guy. No joke. Literally holding it and just going. I honestly, realistically, if that's not a superhuman right there, that human's dead. Because the speed, you saw that.
Brave anymore?
That was kind of dark. Okay, I would have laughed. It would have been comedy effect if after that we saw them and be like, ugh, like, ugh, you know, like shake it off. Like, okay, they're fine. But they didn't show anything after that. And not just that, I thought they would be you know, have some funny sound effects like a strike. Like in like a bowling strike kind of thing. Like that would have been funny. Like that would make it comedic in this case. But no, Cole just tossed that guy with full force with not even his own hands. If it was a human throwing it, or an actual human, normal human, or even Ninja, like if Ninja were to throw someone else, I don't think it would be that crazy. But Cole just used a rock monster to actually throw, like actually throw. And those are still human beings. I'm kind of disturbed and shocked about that, but I try not to take it too seriously. But realistically, you know you can beat her up. I'll allow it.
Heard a lot about you. Don't believe we've met.
I was about to say, like, they never met, but she has met Dr. Leroy.
Well, I'm here to crush them. Oof, you look different than my friends described. New haircut?
I've been dreaming of this day of crushing all of the ninja.
That's just coal. That's not all. And even though I think they changed coal, or they have changed coal in Dragon's Rising, I am still protective of my boy. So Beatrix again, you're dead to me. Ooh. Trap! Oh, oof.
This is mine. And soon, all of Imperium will be mine again!
This is getting to be a habit.
I was about to say, this is Shintaro all over again. And again. I'm just glad he's okay.
He wears that hat for real?
Oh gosh. That's a J thing.
Crud.
Oh, crud. Never mind.
I have acquired the mighty. Dispense with the formalities, please. I told you there was no reason to doubt me.
We shall see.
I mean-
Bring the other sliver.
Oh, wow. I mean, again, it's episode 8, so there's 2 more episodes for the finale of part 1.
Smicalo, Carnify, Heligrove, Tetrabo.
You can read the first Princess's Master's writings? I thought only Wu could.
With one final word,
Okay.
control will be yours, Empress. Bavanot.
Babanat.
No. With this weapon, a weapon only one as almighty as I can wield, I will lead us to rightful glory and eliminate all who dare defy me!
You almost destroyed the end of the universe, so there would be no one to brag about your glory. This, again,
You
idiot
weren't
villains.
strong enough to face your own fears. I never had a doubt about that. Had you come when you were younger, you might have stood a chance. But you've accrued a lifetime of failures to use against you. You feel the weight of them with every blow I strike. And believe me,
Fair.
I know how heavy your weakness weighs on your soul. So consider this a gift, an escape from all the mistakes you've made.
It's too late, Lloyd!
I can feel how much hate is in your heart.
Yes, for you!
For us. That rage, it's hurt, it's shame, it's fear with nowhere to go. I've made a lot of mistakes, but without them, I'd never have learned. Mistakes are how we grow. You are just my weaknesses come to life, and I won't give you any more power.
Nice. You know what? Way to go,
You'll
Lloyd.
never be able to shake the power of your own fears and failures.
This part! That's what that was! Crazy! Oh, now we're here again.
We should have seen his fate coming.
It is a great loss among mortals.
Huh?
This cannot be his end.
It's
The
what?
legendary Green Ninja's power is to enhance, to connect. He may have failed the traditional trials, but his true gift, his true potential, is anything but traditional.
Lloyd?
Each tree is connected. Trees are life.
Is he using his power to bring
I am
him
the master of life.
It's gonna bring him back to life.
Lloyd.
I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. What?
What just happened?
I experienced it too.
So it's not just...
It was Lloyd. It was
I mean,
Lloyd.
it's life, so duh.
Presence.
But why? Did he not
he didn't, we're doomed.
What the? No! What the heck? You don't end it like that. I mean, you know how many times Lloyd has freaking died, so it's kind of sad. I mean, okay, not how many times, but I'm like, how many times he's been so close to death, it's just been sad. And also not just him, all the other ninja. Oh, this was a good episode. Even with a little bit of the mishaps, and I'm sorry about my like rant of the ninja or the villains, and a little bit with Cole's little weird thing, and then other stuff a little bit. I'm sorry. I just, when things come to mind, I just like, I feel like I have to share it, but sometimes I'm like, wait, maybe I didn't have to. I'm in the zone, in the moment, feeling the vibes, all the things with the show, so I'm just like, everything's coming. But this was so, I gotta say, this was good. And again, how they did storytelling was a lot better. I think a lot better, because they went back through just only kind of like 2 stories in a way. So this was with Cole and with Lloyd a little bit, and of course with Aaron, but again, like the Whispering Woods, and of course with Cole. So that was kind of cool. Again, not too crazy, and of course with the villains. So with the loyalists. So the loyalists that are like complete. I like to say the loyalists are like complete cuckoo bangas. Like they're just like, because I feel like their morality is so messed up that you don't have morality. So it's just like, they're stupid and dumb. And they have a really apparently smart scientist, and I'm like, well, you might be smart in science, but your morality is like an F. Oh man. Again, people like to rule. People like to put people's down. It's just, yeah. So, but, oh man, Lloyd's, that was good. Now, to be honest, all I want to see actually in this whole episode is just Lloyd's trial right here. And just even thinking back of like all the failures, all this, like, to be honest, like there's like, oh, you think like Master, like, no, you know what, Master Wu, even later on, like, you know, just like, he shouldn't have kept so many secrets. Like, right now, like, if he's the one who actually caused the merge, or like, what is the reason behind it, I'm so wanting to find out what the reason behind that is. But seriously, like, if that's, like, case, like, there's so many things that I think Wu should have shared a lot with Lloyd. But again, he was still very young. Again, like, I think there's a 5-year gap with his body and his mind, or with, you know, what his actual true age is. So there's some years gaps. So I would like to even say, like, there are times, like, you know, like, oh, they don't want to learn something new, or they don't want to do something, like, you know, it's just, like, the funny, stereotypical, like, training, like, you know, what was it, like, in season, was that season 10? No, I forgot what the part where they, you know, they take a hot tub, like, when they were in the hot tub, they completely, like, were out of shape, and then was like, yeah, like, you guys need to train, you need to train your minds, train your body, because you guys are ninjas and blah, blah, blah. So, like, that episode I totally remember, and I'm like, yeah, no, Lloyd learning about the connection, I think that's, I gotta give it to the show and to the writers, like, okay, they really did think deep about that, and I like how, with Lloyd just connecting, that, I was about to cry because of him connecting to his, I always like to say it, I know some people don't, or some people may disagree, but I still like to call the ninjas themselves as brothers, or in this case with Nia, like, you know, like siblings in a way, because again, like, iron sharpens iron, brother sharpens brother, and like, even though when there's also like, you know, sibling sharpens sibling with that episode with Wu and Kai and Nia. I really love that term in the beginning of the ninjas, like in the seasons. So like, I love that they said that even in the fold in season 3, or in the season 4 weekend whip, or, you know, season 4 whip with the enter the tournaments, or or going back to Ninjago one. No, wait, the going back to Ninjago, like, literally says, like, no matter what, we won't forget our brother. I say that all the time with my videos, or like with my live reactions, when it comes to, like, no matter what, we won't forget our brother. That is such a strong and meaningful term. I always like to carry on with the ninjas, because they are brothers, and which is why I was so upset with the crystallized ending when Zane would say, like, you are the truest friends. I'm like, no, you're not friends. You guys are family. You guys are brothers and sisters. Like, this is something more. You guys are family. Like, I didn't like that in the writing that they chose to have him like, oh, you guys are the best friends. I'm like, you guys are brothers. Like, stop saying friends. It's way deeper than that. So that's why I like to see, like, even right now, like, yes, like, right now Lloyd is connecting even with Eren. I thought he was only connecting with people with elemental powers. But no, he actually also connected with Eren, unless he also has a secret elemental power, but I think that's been disproven because of what happened after the Source Dragons dispersed, and then everyone's, like, elemental power kind of got whacked, so. But I really do like how the writers in this, I was trying to finish that, is how they put Lloyd the source of this connection between everyone. Like, you give life to others and they back you up, like, you know, they got each other's backs. Like, I even like that little subtle hint at the beginning of season 4, like when Lloyd got power from the life, like, again, it was the Whispering Woods were giving him power so that he can fight. It was them backing them up, and this is where, like, Lloyd is backing everyone else up. Like, if he's the master of life, it's almost like if he was, like, the actual life source, like the elemental powers, like, nothing could have unlimited. He could be, you know, exhausted. There's such thing as stamina, which I keep emphasizing to the Ninjago writers with the air jutsu thing, but I'll let that go right now. I'm not gonna get into that. But that's, like, my point of, like, you know, he could probably, you know, still run out, not of life energy, but, like, I don't think he's, like, giving off his life source, because it's an elemental power. It's something that's within him. He's not draining himself. He can, you know, exhaust himself, but not actually, like, lose his life force. Like, I'm kind of comparing it to, like, you know, force healing, like in Star Wars. So I'm not trying to, I don't think it's the same thing as that. I don't think so. Hopefully not. But I do like that. I do like that if that's Lloyd's case of his powers, how it works. I really do like that, because even then it was kind of already hinted at in the earlier seasons of Ninjago, when the 4 ninja gave up their powers for Lloyd so that he could have, you know, be the ultimate, you know, I'm the ultimate Spenjitsu master. Like, that was so cute. But there was those moments, like, they gave up their powers for Lloyd, and then Lloyd gave it back to them, or dispersed it again later on. So that was pretty cool. And a little bit hinting back to that, which I really liked. So, yeah, good on you, writers. Good job. You dug deep with this and thought about it deeply with Lloyd's powers, and I kind of like that. You guys did a good job, even though it was, like, kind of already hinted, but you kind of explained it a lot better in this season. So I'm like, good job, writers. I give that to you. Though I think you should still work on Cole. But yeah, I know Cole does have his funny moments even in the past, but I'm, like, trying to remember, like, I don't think he ever talked. I don't know. I just feel like everyone, maybe even a little bit after the merge, a lot of people have changed. So that's why I'm thinking, like, it might have been a little bit of a off thing. Like, if people, you know, again, I'm surprised that Kai is still kind of his same old Kai, but he's been through some trauma in the Land of Monsters. And of course with the Empress Beatrice being there, I'm like, I'm surprised she survived, but with her anger, again, this is, like, totally, like, a Sith story, like a Sith storyline of, like, yes, I wanted revenge about this. But again, it's, like, so funny to me, like, Beatrice, from the start, like, how she became, like, or how she got into power, literally killed her own father. To me, it just makes no sense how she doesn't see any fault in that. Like, if her father treated her badly, yes, I understand why she would be mad. But murder is not the answer, hon. Like, it's not. You stupid. Like, that's, like, but again, that's villains. Villain story arc. Literally, Empress Beatrice, or all hair the good Empress. Like, good. Like, seriously. Change that name to evil. Like, oh no, we think she's still good. Like, are you not hearing how she's like, revenge! Take over! Kill the ninja! Or, like, destroy the ninja! Like, and they're having, the weapon of desolation? Hello? But I think these villains, the loyalists, just want power. They just want power. They want them to be the most powerful group, I guess. I think that's all they care about. I think that's all they care about is power, which is villains. So, yeah. Or, you know, power for evil, I guess, or power for literally not good. So, alright. Well, I think this is all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you watch it till this timeline, please comment down below right now that you're still here and still watching and listening through this. Again, I'm so sorry for rambling a lot and how long this episode is, but I had so many things that just came to mind. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so relatable to real life stuff, and also like idiots, villains, and then other stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. But overall, like I'm grateful that you guys watched all the way, and please let me know if you want a shout out in the next episode. Please let me know what elemental power would you have personally. Like, it could be anything that's already been listed. Like, if you want, like, you know, what we seen in season 1, like the main elements, or season 2, or you know what, let's go to season 4. Like, if you could have any elemental power, but it has to be involved in a Ninjago realm. You could say make it up, but overall, like, I'm curious, if you had an elemental power in the Ninjago world, what elemental power would you have? All right, please comment down below right now before the time ends so that you can get a shout out. All right, it ends now. No shout out if you write afterwards. All right, guys, thank you so much. I know some of you guys do literally do listen to what I say, so I do appreciate you guys. You guys are the true Hungry Harmony fans when you do the exact correct time stamp. So good job, guys. You're awesome. Now Hungry Harmony is now gonna be out. But remember, jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, and then we'll jump back, do it again. Ninjago!
Sensei will beside you.